Premiumbeat.com.
How's it going?
Hey Ty, how are you, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Everybody, this is Rudy Medina. Now I know you put your heart and soul into this, which is Bellamar. Talk about this new opportunity and where we are, because I know Point Loma is in your blood.
Right, well, we're right here at Main and Main in the village of Point Loma, which is Shelter Island and Rosecrans. Point Loma has that boating lifestyle, and how that evolved is my family and many other families came to Point Loma over 100 years ago, and they actually started the tuna industry.
Wow.
Which became the largest private industry in San Diego at one time. And then on top of that, the yachting culture and community piggybacked on that. And that's what created this kind of boat and bay lifestyle. We are just 5 minutes away walking to Point Loma Seafood and all the sport fishing boats, and they bring in fresh seafood every day. We're 5 minutes walking distance from San Diego Yacht Club, which is where, you know, Dennis Conner brought the America's Cup home.
And I love that you just brought up Dennis Conner, and I have to give a big shout out to Lynn Hanna as well, because of course you're referencing the Stars and Stripes sailboat. Well, we have sold everybody on Point Loma, but we gotta sell you on Bellamar as well, because it is here in the heart of Point Loma.
We have 5 floor plans. They go from 1,800 square feet to almost 2,400 square feet. What they have in common is they're all double master with some sort of bonus area. We're gonna look at unit 308. It's 2,180 square feet, and it's absolutely stunning. What we have here is what I call an open floor plan with a beautiful presentation kitchen. All the appliances are Wolf. All the fixtures are Kohler fixtures, so it's the best of the best.
You said it in the beginning of the segment here. We're in the heart of Point Loma, and this is the heart of the home, which is the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
But what I love about this is it's just such an open floor plan, and that's really what everybody's looking for these days.
It is, and they are looking for that. And what you'll notice here is the beautiful quartz Carrera tile, the custom-made cabinets, so everything's done first class.
Now, those windows there, because I can see the living room, I can see the dining room from here, just let all the light flood into the property here. And when you're living in Southern California, that's what it's about. It's about the sun, it's about the fun, it's about keeping those doors open and just letting that breeze carry through the home. It's almost like you don't even need salt for your food because we're so close to the ocean.
Well, you got it. I should have you sell the units for us.
I might leave with this unit, so you got to get in touch with Rudy today. And we got to flow right over into the living room here. I can see you got the big screen on the wall, but talk about this backsplash. I mean, as you just mentioned, every detail's been thought of.
So every unit has a natural stone backsplash around the fireplace, which gives it that natural feel. If you can believe this, this is bedroom number 2, and like I said, the units are all double masters. Even as a second bedroom, it's not second to anything. Again, what you're gonna notice here is the size, the floor-to-ceiling windows, the openness, the light that's in the room, just the natural light. We don't have any extra light in here, and it's just already nice and light. If we come into the bathroom and closet area, you have double vertical closets, you have a walk-in closet. This is a spa-like bathroom, and that's what it's meant to be. We have a curbless floor here, so everything slopes towards the shower, a single soak tub, again, our double vanity, and just a big open floor plan.
Well, why don't you say we head back out to the living quarters and just talk a little bit more about the development as a whole. And now that we're back out here, talk about some of the amenities that living here in Bellamar offer.
We have these gathering areas where we have outdoor cooking and barbecues. We have a fire pit where people can sit around, enjoy a glass of wine. In addition to that, the building's secure, so every unit comes with 2 full parking spaces as well as a storage locker. In addition to that, we've got bike storage and we got board storage if you have a paddle board.
Let's go jump in the helicopter. Let's fly over Bellamar. Let's fly over the yacht club, down to the beach, maybe downtown, who knows? Let's just go have some fun. All right, Rudy, here we are. Talk a little bit about the surrounding community now that we're flying above Bellamar.
So Bellamar is located right in the heart of what's considered the village of Point Loma. You're surrounded by shops, restaurants, walking distance 2 minutes from Shelter Island. The yacht club is walking distance 5 minutes away. On top of that, you've got Liberty Station, which is a 5-minute bike ride away. That's like the hottest social area in San Diego right now.
And there's so much to do here in Point Loma. To even SeaWorld is located here, and it's less than 10 minutes from the property. And when you come right over the hill from Bellamar, you run into Sunset Cliffs, which has some of the best sunsets really in the world.
The big thing is just living in the community. You don't have to go out and spend a lot of money or spend any money to walk Shelter Island, to visit the beach, to check out the sunsets, to, you know, do 90% of the things that people love to do. Just by living in a place like Bellamar, you have access to it.
If you guys want to own a piece of this amazing community, you want to get in touch with Rudy today. I also got to give a shout out to your whole team. Big shout out to Jamie. Give Rudy a call today. Come own your piece of Point Loma, right across from the yacht clubs and right in the heart of really everything. Here we are at a classic adobe home in Ramona, California for a very special tour of this fantastic home that sits on more than 7 acres. Now, if you're looking for a great place for entertaining, wine tasting, horseback riding, and so much more, this is the place for you. Without further ado, let's go take a look inside. Kai, great to see you.
Hi, welcome. Here we are at Hacienda de la Rosas. Over 3,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms plus an optional room, 2 full bathrooms. On the property itself, it also has an equestrian center which houses a Castlebrook stable. They've got a tack room, a turnout. The vineyard itself is just a whole nother story that we'll get to as we tour the property.
Very nice. So you're saying we're gonna have a glass of wine later?
We are.
Ah, there we go. First, should we take a look inside?
Let's take a look at the kitchen. Let me start by saying that this kitchen was built around a 100-year-old antique buffet.
Wow. Now I'm looking around and I almost want to throw on a chef's hat and start making some food.
Well, we've got a wonderful Bertazzoni 6-burner double oven. We've got a Thermador refrigerator, and as you can see, you don't know where it is because the cabinetry is so camouflaged, if you will, that it hides the refrigerator. You've got a nice little bistro where at the end of the day, if you want to sit back and have your last glass of wine, it really gives you the feeling of being in Italy.
Woo! We got a whole lot to see still.
Here is your little archway into the dining area, just giving you that feel that the Hacienda adobe home wants to reflect.
I love that it's, you know, semi-attached here to the kitchen, where if anybody's preparing dishes, you know, you can just pass it straight through here.
One course after another, it's just going to be brought up to the counter.
It keeps coming.
Let's just step out on the porch for a moment and let me show you what you see.
You know, this is where you're gonna come, you're gonna spend a whole lot of time, you're gonna sit back, you're gonna relax. It's really a great area to just come hang out and be one with the country.
The property can accommodate up to 30 horses.
Wow.
But you've got a tasting room. You could have an Airbnb here. The opportunities are endless.
Well, you're selling me on the home, and I know you're selling a lot of people out there. So, Kai, I would say you're doing a good job here, and that might be why you get all of these great listings.
Well, let's go to the next step.
Very nice.
So here you have the family room. You've got a beautiful fireplace, and again, authentic. Look at that adobe fireplace.
I know. All I did was forget the marshmallows.
Yeah. So here we are. Again, oversized master bedroom, another beautiful adobe fireplace. What a great way to end the day. So here we are, completely remodeled master bathroom, just like the kitchen. You've got everything that feels the part of this classic adobe hacienda. The cabinetry, the soapstone countertops, everything fits and feels the way it should. So Ty, are you thirsty?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's say yes.
Let's go to the winery and see what it's all about.
Very nice.
Tammy, this is Ty Hines.
Hi, Ty. Nice
Very nice
to
meet you.
Ty, I'm going to leave you with Tammy, and Tammy's going to give you a tour of this wonderful winery and vineyard. Enjoy.
Very nice. Thank you, Ty. So what do we have here, Tammy?
We have a real winery.
There we go.
This is our family winery, Hacienda de las Rosas. We built it from scratch, and it's an actual operational winery. Here's the tasting room here. We actually have a hand-carved bar that features horses.
I see you already have a bottle of wine open, so you were prepared.
So when people get their wine, they come out. People can sit under the oak trees, sit on the porch. They can walk around the property, see the horses. Ramona is one of the fastest growing wine regions in the state. So we now have, at least today, 47 different wineries just in Ramona.
Our new little Napa Valley here in San Diego, Ramona to be specific.
We have almost 3 acres of grapes. So we grow Tempranillo, Petit Syrah, Syrah, a little bit of Merlot, and we're one of the few wineries in Ramona that have a white grape, Spanish Albarino. Wow.
Well, let's walk back this way because I see more horses, and I want to walk under these 50 to 100-year-old oak trees.
Of course.
Now, before we wrap things up, talk about Ramona as a whole for people that are in another state or in another country.
Ramona is a small town with convenience. So literally the town of Ramona is 4 miles away. The city of San Diego is 25 miles away. Across the valley we have the Ramona Airport. It's mostly for smaller planes, not commercial. It's fun because you see a lot of people who collect airplanes and have fun kind of World War II airplanes and that sort of thing.
Very nice. Well, what better note to end on, because I'm actually going to head over to the airport, meet Patrick, and fly over the property now.
Awesome. Very cool.
Cheers to you, and thanks so much.
Thanks for coming.
All right, Patrick, here we are. Good to see you again.
Yeah, awesome to be up here.
Yes, and I love this area. We're out in the back country of San Diego, and it's amazing because we've done so many homes with you, from Rancho Santa Fe to Del Mar to Poway, but here in the back country, it's something completely different, but you're still in San Diego, and it's a whole nother lifestyle that you can live. Talk about the home as we're looking at it from this new perspective here.
The courtyard from up here was spectacular with the big fountain in the middle. That was beautiful. And then the Spanish winery that they built, it just has such an amazing feel. I think, you know, the person that makes the decision to buy this, they're buying an entire lifestyle of wine and horse and country. We just passed the safari park, which is amazing. And then also a lot of people, including, you know, some of my relatives, they love to climb Mount Woodson. The trailhead is just around the corner. So if you're looking for a really healthy lifestyle, or just you want to retire and you want to experience something completely new, this is the game.
Now, Patrick, one cool thing out here, because there's a lot of little cool tidbits about Ramona. They have a bunch of camels out here. You can come ride them, you can come feed them, and here we are looking down at all those camels. I mean, that's just a great day. I say we land the helicopter here and jump on one.
Yeah, look at that. That's amazing.
So another great thing out here in Ramona is the rodeo, which you can go and take the family to and have a good time. And just to name a couple more things, you have the Wildlife Research Center, which has a 5-star rating, and you can go out with them, see some spectacular birds of prey, the hawks, the bald eagles, and just really immerse yourself in the wildlife. So much to do out here. I want to thank you for bringing us up here. Yet another fantastic listing for you and your team, and I look forward to the next one.
Yeah, me too. This is exciting. You know, it's such a great way to showcase a niche community in San Diego, is to utilize your services, your crew, to get the word out on such a spectacular property.
Dory Stutz.
Hi. So
How are we
good to
doing?
see you. I'm doing great. How are you?
I have never been better, and I love that we are here in Fallbrook, one of the best communities, Rolling Hills. Before we talk about this home though, talk a little bit about the community first.
Well, the community of Rolling Hills is pretty special. There's riding trails, there's tennis courts, private ponds. It's really beautiful and special.
The home, Dory, what are we looking at here?
4 bedrooms with en-suites. The house has been completely remodeled. There's a detached guest home that's been updated, outdoor sauna, there's a beautiful pool, tennis court, and I think there's little bocce balls.
Very nice. It sounds like you have everything you need here at the property.
Yeah.
Now talk about some of the activities that you can do around here. Because I know there's great dirt biking and ATVing and hiking, and we're about 30 minutes from the beach, so you have really everything that you need around the home.
In Fallbrook, we have great wineries here, so you can, taste the local wines.
Very nice. So guys, if you're looking for a resort with everything nearby, you want to get this home, you want to get in touch with Dory, and you haven't even seen the home yet, really, and we already have you sold, hopefully.
Right?
But if not, are you ready to start the tour?
I can't wait to show you. I'm excited. This is the kitchen.
Wow.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very nice. And when you want a big luxury kitchen, this is it. Talk about what you love about this space here.
I love that it opens up to the outdoor. If you love to entertain and cook, it's a great meetings place in the house, and it opens up into the living room. The wine cabinets are right there, so if you need to grab some wine, you have that available.
Wine cabinets. Very nice. Well, Dory, as we flow towards the living space here, what I love about the flow of this property is it has that open floor plan, and that's really what everybody's looking for these days. You have a beautiful fireplace here. Talk a little bit about what you love about this space.
I love the way that my clients brought the outdoors into the home. It is a contemporary style, but there's a lot of earthy products that have been used. The bleached wood floors are just amazing. All the cabinetry are custom designed cabinets in the kitchen and throughout the home. You want to see the master suite?
Let's go do it.
Let's go. And this is the master suite.
Wow, and another fantastic room. And who designed this home? Because this looks amazing.
My client designed the home and all the decor, and they updated the whole house, as I was saying. They both did such a wonderful job.
Big shout out to the current homeowner, because I love it, as I'm sure everybody does right now. And it's just a big, impressive property. I mean, when you come down the driveway through your own private gate, inside of the other private gate that Rolling Hills has, I mean, it's so impressive. And then to be here in the master retreat, whew. The master bath.
Isn't it beautiful?
It sure is. Talk a little bit about this space here.
Well, again, all the custom cabinetry that was built for this bathroom. The closet's huge. I love that. But the soak tub actually was just recently updated as well. And the shower, the walk-in shower, is beautiful.
We still have a big surprise coming up where we're going to work up a sweat in a bit.
But
there's more to see, which is the backyard. You know, in real estate, Dory, I know they say location, location, location. And that's what this is. This is a great location, huge, beautiful home. And when we come out here, you just gotta say, welcome to the great outdoors.
Welcome.
Talk about this space.
It's beautiful. I mean, it's a resort living. I mean, you can say that, but until you come here and actually experience the views and the pool and the fire pit, especially at night, everything's lit up and it's so gorgeous. I believe there's seating for at least 20 or more.
It's like a restaurant.
It's like a restaurant. You could have friends, but also you have the guest house over here, and that's outdoor cookery and things like that.
And then of course we got the big pool behind us that's just glistening right now. I mean, it's inviting us in.
Right.
Well, Doria, I'm ready for some tennis.
You want to play some
tennis? Are you
tennis?
ready?
I'm ready.
I've been working out. I've been getting stronger. I don't know if it's gonna help me.
Have you been practicing your moves?
I've been practicing my moves. What's up, everybody around Southern California, internationally, and of course here in Rancho Santa Fe. Today we are here at this beautiful estate with Rob Lee Valentine, the Executive Director of the Equestrian Division for Pacific Sotheby's International Realty, and of course Sarah, a professional hunter-jumper trainer from South Africa. Rob Lee, give us the overview. What are we looking at here as this home has just hit the market?
Well, we're looking at an amazing opportunity that you don't find very often, because there's an amazing estate home with guest house up there, and then you have the perfect size barn for a private facility, regulation size ring, beautiful green turnouts for your horses, and direct access to the trail. I am crazy about this house. I can't tell you how charming it is. I just have to show you.
We have to give a shout out to Brett Dickinson, who we'll meet in just a bit for the home tour, but talk a little bit about what you love about this arena here and the facilities as a whole.
I love the privacy. It's nice and cool in the morning. Then you get the ocean breeze, so even when the California sun comes out, it's still nice and cool. It's not unbearable. As far as the arena is a fantastic size. You have enough space to ride older horses, young horses, train to any level.
Well, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go meet Brett. I know you guys are gonna hit the trails, maybe do a little bit more jumping, but overall have fun.
Thank you.
All righty. Good to see you.
Coming over?
Of course.
Yeah.
Now everybody knows Brett from the show. He does all these beautiful homes here in Rancho Santa Fe and of course all over San Diego and really California for that matter. But the facilities, Brett, amazing. What do you think about them?
Well, I love these facilities here. Did you enjoy your entrance into Trinity Ranch?
Yes, and I gotta say I was really impressed. I mean, Sarah's down there jumping the horses. I was almost tempted to jump on a horse, but then I remembered I can't get hurt. I gotta be up here for Brett.
Exactly.
For a quick overview, what's the acreage here? The main house, bedrooms, bathrooms, and then you have a beautiful detached guest house.
It's approximately 4 acres. It's located in the Covenant, which is really the prestigious part of Rancho Santa Fe. You have such notable characters as Michael Jordan and Bill Gates. In the main house, you have approximately 5,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and in the guest house, you have approximately 1,200 square foot, 2 bedrooms and a living room. Each bedroom has its own bathroom. Now, one of the bedrooms my client has turned into his office because the view and the deck area are so spectacular. So you have to be very careful with this guest house because sometimes people stay and they never leave.
I could see how that could happen. Yeah. Now this home, I love it, the privacy. What do you love about the lifestyle of Rancho Santa Fe?
You are 5 minutes from the freeway, you're 10 minutes from the beach, you're 10 or 15 minutes from Del Mar Racetrack.
Well, you have everybody already sold on the home. They haven't even seen the inside yet. Are you ready to go check it out?
Let's do it.
Very nice. Wow, and as you walk in, how impressive is this, Brett?
One of the things important in kitchens is the triangular setup, where you have the sink, the stove, the refrigerator, and then you have the oven and the other stoves. So this kitchen is perfectly set up, especially in this day and age when people are doing more cooking because of all the cooking shows. So people like to watch real estate and they like to watch cooking.
I think we have another show we're gonna do coming up. Ty and Brett cooking show. Home sweet home, that's what this master retreat says. And then of course you gotta have 2 big giant doors that overlook the pool. As you said, everybody's gonna come over, they're gonna have a great time, and then they're all gonna go to the guest house and they're gonna stay forever.
And that happens. Sometimes my friend who owns this property, he had a couple friends come and they stayed practically a year.
Wow.
Because they enjoyed the space so much. Now what's great about this space is that you do have this indoor-outdoor living, which stays with the theme of the property.
A home of opportunity, and also being out there, you can check on all the grounds, the horses. You can see them right here from your balcony, so you don't ever have to go down there until later in the day when you want to do some riding. We might want to call this the Master Spa.
It's fully equipped. It has a separate bidet and toilet, full shower. Look at that tub. Is that a tub for entertaining? I mean, for bathing?
All right, here we are, the great outdoors.
What's fabulous about this is you're here in the kitchen, you've cooked up all the food, you come outside, you lay it on the table, you serve your pastis, You serve your red wine, your rosé in the summer. And in the evening, you come over here to this area. This is your sitting area where you burn the fire and make your s'mores. And then as we get a little bit later in the evening, you just walk inside and you have a fabulous movie room right here.
Well, why don't we head down to the pool area here? And as we walk down, wow, how impressive are these palm trees? Of course, you have the beautiful pavilion here that you can read a book, maybe do some yoga here. What do you not have at the property? I was gonna try to put you on the spot, but I think you guys have covered everything here.
It's the one, come all to Trinity Ranch. Now, my client added the jacuzzi. This was a pool where for the previous owner loved to do laps. We've had so many great parties here over the years. Everyone just ends up flowing into all the rooms, and we do end up in the movie room.
I say we fire up a movie in a bit. We let the stars fill the sky. Brett, you are the man. I want to thank you, Rob Lee, as well. And guys, get in touch with Brett and Rob Lee if you want this new opportunity that's just hit the market here in Rancho Santa Fe. It is one of a kind, and you are going to fall in love with it.